No, never mind. I'm gonna just gonna stop right there. So.
Huh?
Yeah, there were some words there.
So, Big Don, how much your OnlyFans is?
Well, I mean, my OnlyFans came from Walgreens, and it's like 23. Wait a minute, you're talking about OnlyFans? Oh, the website. My bad. Look,
what is going on here?
You got a life button?
What?
You said you have you can hit a life button. Was that what I heard?
Live.
Oh, okay, sorry. If it was the life button, I wanted to know that the number 42 on it.
Don't I wish it was that fucking easy?
Well, I mean, there was two ways he could go with that one. I'm glad he decided to go that way, because the way I was thinking was probably going to be a lot worse.
Well, would have been appropriate for me.
You are not old enough to need a life alert button.
Really?
Yeah, you only need to alert them when you're dying, not when you're alive.
Hey, I got Purr really angry last night when she's driving back home.
Oh, I got to the point. He pissed me off enough when I was driving home that I told him that if a deer wound up in my front seat with me, he was buying me a new car. I didn't care how much my insurance covered on it. He was buying me a new fucking car. You are not going to you are not going to make that comment about a deer in my damn windshield on my drive back.
In high school,
I've hit 2 deer.
One of my teachers in high school hit one. It jumped in the air and she caught it with an A-pillar and cut it in half. The half of it went in the passenger seat of her all-white interior Pontiac Grand Prix.
Gross.
It was a bit of a mess.
It was probably like my third accident I ever got into. I was sitting at the this was back when you actually went to your insurance agent, and when I was there was a Cadillac out front that had been parked in front of a guy's house, and apparently a deer jumped in through his rear passenger window, broke it out, kicked around in the back seat, and then jumped out the driver's side driver's side rear window. And the irony is there was 2 hoof prints in the headrest, and he was in the driver's seat when it happened. Yeah.
Yeah, when Purr was driving back, I says, when are you gonna get the white-tailed deer as the your co-pilot? She's like, I'm not gonna hit a deer.
Oh yeah, I told him he was gonna have to buy me a new car if I hit a freaking deer on the way home. He was gonna have to buy me a new fucking car. You are not gonna make that statement and curse me like that. That's like the nurse that leaves the shift going, "Oh, it's been a quiet evening." Everybody that's staying looks at them with death in their eye. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, it woke you up though.
Way to wake me up and piss me off.
Yeah, well, yeah. For a few minutes, you're like,
oh, I was pissed. I was like, all I could think was, this night has been shitty enough. The last thing I need is a fucking deer in the fucking headlights. And it was shitty enough that I could see the deer in the headlights, and that's why I was so pissed. I was just like, that would be, the cake topper for the evening.
Yeah.
So yes, yesterday I got all dressed up, drove for 2 hours, and drove home. And actually, in all honesty, it took 2 hours to drive there. It took 2 hours to drive home, and I was gone for 6 hours. So I tried for 2 hours to get in the venue.
And the venue was only, what, 2 hours long?
Yeah. So pretty much by the time I started back, the concert was pretty well over, and there was just... I hope that lady has a very crappy day.
Oh, there's a guy that raps that talks. Man, he does a really good one for those.
Very firm. Go ahead.
What was that song? Bird of Paradise, Fly Up Her Nose? Somebody's got to be my age. They have to remember that.
I remember that one.
I mean, was
It's
she
a
really
little
talking
it's
about
part
a
of the
bird, or was she
sexual-
talking about cocaine?
Ooh.
You know.
I mean,
What was
that's the
that?
bird of paradise.
Mm-hmm. So you're
I'm too
Fun
old.
about-
I'm too old. I keep thinking about monkey coming out of your ass.
When it comes her time, the dildo of consequences is seldom lubed.
Yes.
What are you talking
Don't
about?
make me get my flying monkeys.
She's the only one I know that wraps it in sandpaper.
Karma? Yes. Yes, she does.
Yeah,
She's
Fred, are you
like-
joining us tonight?
Nah, I'm
Yeah,
playing well
right.
tonight.
It's not a blue moon yet.
FYI, Blue Moon tastes good too.
Yes, it is really good. And what's really funny is the first time I got a blue moon, I tried to ask for a Mike's Hard Lemonade, and I got the venue I was at was extremely loud, so she ended up hearing Blue Moon for some reason. So I got a Blue Moon, and it was before they actually Coors bought the company, and it's really good.
Yeah, the original microbrewery that made Blue Moon is amazing.
Yeah, they're still good, but they're not as great. But they were really good.
FYI, if you could find it, there's a drink called Not Your Grandfather's Root Beer.
Yep, I've had
And
it.
there's also Not Your Great Grandfather's Root Beer. Not Your Grandfather's Root Beer is about I'm wanting to say it's around 12% alcohol. Not Your Great Grandfather's Root Beer is around 18% alcohol. And oh my god, they're a alcoholic. It's an alcoholic vanilla root beer.
Nice.
Oh,
And they got that grandfather's root beer, cream soda, and they got other flavors too now from the same company.
Yep.
And then if you can find it too, they got the hard moonshine now at some of the stores.
And when in doubt, Yingling out.
At my old job, I used to have a pretty good line on good Kentucky moonshine, but don't work there anymore, so that's gone.
Oof, that's a tough one. Good
Yeah.
Kentucky moonshine. That's.
Kentucky Bourbon Ale is really good.
I used to work at a liquor store. We used to laugh when that box of wines used to explode. When they used to go bad. They used to go bad. They used to blow up like orange juice containers.
Hard Bordeaux.
All right. So Dark in my chat said my favorite. We're talking about different types of beer, and he said my favorite beer is called Belching Beaver's Peanut Butter Milk Stout. Having said that, at my work we have a type of mold release cleaner degreaser called Beaver Cleaner. I will take a picture of it tomorrow. It will be in Discord. I'm just saying, it is legit called Beaver Cleaner. And I'm thinking, but
Also, go ahead. Go ahead.
okay.
and my only question was, what chick needs degreaser? I mean, what the fuck do you put in that thing to need degreaser?
Scary and I were driving up the Oregon coast, and we drove through the town of Beaver, and I was kind of kicking myself because I didn't have my camera ready when we drove by the Beaver repair shop.
Hmm.
Need to get a photo of that one.
Is your beaver broken? Could you use a mild tune-up?
But then
Slide
again, we
repair.
also drove through the town of
Okay,
Hump Tulips.
I'll just throw it out there. Astroglide is a silicone-based lubricant, and it doesn't break down in water. Just saying.
Need some beaver degreaser.
Yeah,
It was asked what, so I had
but you
an
can use some
answer.
beaver cleaner to get it off.
No, I'm just depressed because I knew I had an answer.
Purr lived in New England, so she knows about the giant cows in Massachusetts at the butcher shop that's in downtown near Boston. They overlook the highway.
Boston.
Yeah, and then of course then there's a bug killer, and it's got a big blue beetle on top of their building. You should
Yeah.
drive by the highway.
I have family that lives in Boston area, actually.
Boston, you don't say it right.
Boston.
Oh God.
I'm
Come on,
from
everyone.
the
Bahaba.
Midwest.
Come on, everyone. Bahaba.
Boston.
Bahaba.
I'm from the Midwest at this point, so I don't have the
From
Boston
Midwest.
accent
I
or anything like
enunciate,
that.
bitch.
Yeah.
Park your car in Boston.
You mean
my
your
uncle's from
car?
Belfast.
Baston.
Car?
Rito left.
Yep. My uncle
What
was from
else is
Belfast,
new?
but we only went up there once.
Yeah, I went to a few Boston Red Sox games when I was in Boston area.
So we ready to get this little shindig started?
Yep.
Sure.
And does anyone remember the New England town that actually had 2 horror movies?
There was a New England town that
Salem?
had 2 horrors. Oh my god.
Olive
No.
or Salem?
No. That was not Salem, but there was another New England town that had 2 different horror movies filmed in it. That went number 1.
Sleepy Hollows.
Now, Jaws and the Amityville Horror. They both had-
Amityville Horror.
Yeah, and then Jaws.
Mm-hmm.
When you
Lake
see
Placid.
Yeah, but Jaws
Lake
had the
Placid.
Jaws
No,
actually had the
The
name that it was
movie Lake
Amityville.
Placid was set in southern Maine, even though they had Rustic County. It was so funny. They had it listed as being in southern Maine, which is true. Black Lake is in southern Maine. However, they had for the game wardens and sheriff department a Rustic County, which is the northernmost portion of Maine, aka as far away from there as they could possibly have set it.
Yes, but I was going for Lake Flaccid. Can only be cured by the little blue pills.
Ah,
Yeah, what I was talking about was Amityville was actually in the movie. The name, both named the movies. Jaws. You drive by the sign that says "Welcome to Amityville."
I know.
Are we doing Heart of the Hollows? Is that what it's called?
It's the one from Hell Shack the Mystic.
All right, yeah, that's Heart of the Hollows.
Yep.
Is everybody ready?
Ready.
See,
All right,
Let's
click
set
on my
the
crystal.
deaths. Forgot to set the death count.
It doesn't mean anything at the moment.
I don't care. I like seeing it up there.
Seeing it up where?
Up where? It
Venus.
goes, when you set the death counter for like 5 deaths, it will actually set a counter up underneath your buffs that tells you how many deaths there's been on the team, or how many deaths are left for the challenge. That's why I say set it so that you can see it.
Okay, I'll do it next time.
I don't say set it just for spits and giggles.
Oh, hopefully +4 times 8 is a good setting for this.
Oh, absolutely at level 14.
You can always set up a good task force and have a shot for every death.
Yeah, no, I would die.
Make sure, make sure
Please don't
everybody's
put
all
hard
planned
case.
out for the
Okay, hard case Rico and Big John and Purr can't be on the team either.
I'm definitely down for this.
No. You, me, Rico, and Hardcase cannot be on the team. Our deaths don't get to count, because otherwise I would die from alcohol poisoning. For any one of the four of us. Notice I included myself in there. I own the server doesn't mean I play it well.
Just remember, you only live once. Or twice if you're lucky.
And homicide is down.
And Micro's down.
Micro's down.
a little carried away there.
Wow, that took off my heal energy before I could click on recover.
Yeah, I don't have my heal at this level. Oops.
Me neither.
I have a heal, I have my status protection, I have my instant heal toggle, and I have all of my main attacks for dark melee.
How? That's a lot of powers.
Because I know how to build. It is a lot of powers. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks from dark melee that are active, plus Sands of Moon. I have, let's see, Dull Pain, and I have both my integration and my instant healing. Plus I have the other portions, the passives from regen. Though I can take those ooh shiny epics and cool powers early on, I don't. Because I know when I go back and want to actually be going back and flashbacking or exemplaring down, I know I want to have these powers as low as possible. So I build all of my characters with the main powers that I'm going to be needing and using as low as possible.
I have one of my epics up.
The only one the only thing I don't really have that I use is my my self heal and my moment of glory. But if you've seen me play before, I normally don't use moment of glory because I die too often.
But I will point out, I have an unfair advantage on building here because I had a year and a half of building my characters here before anybody got to play here. So I have an advantage over how to build my characters here. I
You
broke
got
the
knocked
box.
the fuck back.
I got broke the box. Yeah, I might have got knocked the fuck back,
That's
but
why
did
I
I
got
take any
knocked
damage?
over.
But did I take any damage?
I just saw you going backwards, but
I know.
holy shit.
Yeah, I don't have acrobatics.
Oh, that went through integration.
I usually mess around when we're doing the low content stuff with that, and I always try to blow them up with a unprotected tune and see how
Oh,
far I can
Micro's
fly.
down. 2 deaths for Micro. Oh, death for Purr. Damn. Oh, that hurt. Oh, the box. Nope, the box is still up.
Oh. Good man.
Oh, there we go. We're up. We're up. We're going.
Define weird.
We are making the best of what our team leader stuck us with.
No, you said we're up, and I'm like, who's we? I'm still down.
You deserve it for putting it on 4-8.
Well, we were doing level 50 stuff, and on level 50, we're all fine with 4-8.
Flashback.
Yeah, amnesia.
Do you have sexual dementia as well? Did you forget if you put it?
Really
Did
low
you?
blood pressure.
No. You have sexual dementia because you apparently forgot that at level 14, if you put it on 4-8, we're fucked. Oh, come on, that was good, guys. Wow, I feel like a villain in a really cheesy movie going, okay, laugh, minions, laugh.
Where's my laugh track at?
Here's your long ranting monologue.
I'm a streamer. It's all a long ranting monologue.
That was your drive home last night, right?
Oh god, yes.
She's already done it. We're just behind.
That's right.
All right. That's
It
fair.
was actually here in Discord. You could have listened to it all.
We were at the John Mellencamp concert.
Oh, look, they get to go to a concert.
We went to a concert. Yeah.
They had a better venue than mine was at.
I went to the John Mellencamp 2000 concert
No, Micro!
New Year's concert, I should say.
Should be allowed though when the person sitting like 3 seats away from you is filming with their light on and their camera from the mezzanine. You should be able to like pimp slap them. It's just kind of rude.
Right? Ogre has apparently realized we are all nerds.
Nerds. And apparently we're all missing too.
I have any more team accuracy.
I just hit one.
I got a crap load in my email.
I have a button. Oh crap, I forgot to do that today. Damn it.
Let's beat the cats.
Oops. That's 2 deaths for me.
Yeah, this one boss doesn't want to die.
Dead.
They're all going to laugh at you.
Wish I had my healer today, but oh well. Or my corruptor.
But yes, I redid the task force here, so you are able to complete this here with just one person. So no more having to go, oh good, everybody's got to unlock it. So everybody can solo it at their leisure. They can do it on a team, any of it. So that's what makes it kind of nice.
Ow!
Granted, you still have to defeat, you know, have the ability to defeat the big mobs and the rest of that, but hey. Just because you can solo it doesn't mean you should be trying to. Hey, stop that! Stop that! Dad!
Ooh.
Bad trolls. Woo! Look at me, way over here.
Oh.
Maybe they need to go on the age of consent tour. They just keep touching people.
I need to make a build that for this character that's a healer.
Okay, I'm gonna
Also
do
having
this.
to be
I'm gonna do
debuffed.
this only for this one mission, guys. Oh crap, my frickin' thing's broken, never mind. No, I broke my GM menu the other day, and I meant to fix it, and I remembered the other day saying, hey, I gotta do that, and I was like, oh right, I'm streaming, and then what did I do? Went dirty, dirty, dirty.
Ooh, squirrel.
Yes, blue paint.
Oh, this will be easy.
Famous last words. Oh.
Where's who was it?
All right.
Alfredo
Anybody
that
needs...
saying Leroy Jenkins.
Hopefully someone bought the Costco size
That's not
container
what
of Vaseline.
That is not what I wanted. Anybody need to craft?
Hey, Rainbow.
It's not always about what you wanted. Sometimes it's about what you got. Just remember,
I see.
people.
Shalom there, governors and governettes.
Ethan.
Get him, Micro. Get him.
Hyper.
Hey, Rainbow.
Hey, nerd.
Mob 2 is jumping in.
All right.
Oh, my screen.
Scary Godmother's down.
Ow!
Oh, my ovaries!
You should log in, Rainbow, and play.
I would if I wasn't on. I would if I wasn't on my work computer.
Agreed.
Oh, I hate being single. Nobody wanna mingle. It seems like they just wanna eat some Pringles.
Pringles. Yimmers.
Seems like every day it's just all the fucking same. Slowly rotting along with my brain.
Recently, one of my nieces went to go buy cereal to be a big girl. And it was about $26 or $27.
For cereal?
Yeah, the cereal.
Wow.
What the hell was in this cereal?
No, it was one of those. It was one of those cereals for kids. You know, the ones that are like, it's
Giant big boxes.
it was like Oreo kind of thing. The thing that they're trying to do is with the like a flat cookie kind of thing. It used to be like Cookie Crisp or whatever, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, and she bought it, but she went to Costco to buy it, and then her
Too far away, I can't make it. Somebody teleport me.
her partner bought one at the nearest I don't know what a Kroger is, but apparently that's a grocery store, I think.
Yep, it is. Main place I go.
Kroger.
Yeah. So her partner went to Kroger's and she got it for 15 something for one. And my niece got hers for two for 26 at Costco.
Much better.
I think it was 2 or 3. But she opened it, and on all of them, it was just half air and half the cereal. She's
yeah,
like,
but that's the way they package them.
yeah,
Pretty much.
I know that. But she's like, I paid for half air. I was like, yup.
She's never seen the thing where it says packed by weight, not volume.
Yeah.
Oh, wait till she gets an old box and it's all full of bugs.
Ew, gross.
Yeah.
I've had that happen with a box of cornflakes.
At the time of packaging, it met the minimum amount of bugs per per bushel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they were all eggs. Percentage.
I still can't
mother-
believe
on
they actually
growing.
have that. You know, I thought it would be 0, but the percentage of bugs to product, I can't believe that's an actual thing. That they're
Yep, it has to be.
You do realize that there's no way that you can get all of everything out of anything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
That toothpaste.
Hold on.
It's
Here, I'll really gross you out. Did you know that the percentage of bugs allowed in organic things is actually higher than in...
Higher.
Yeah. They can
Wow.
actually have a higher amount of bugs because it's organic.
Does the power of the exploding crate go up like with the higher level or something? It's sending people flying.
It depends on it's a hit.
I didn't get hit.
Yeah, because that time I didn't get hit.
Hey Per, if I could ask you a personal question, where would I go to?
Where would you go to what?
I mean, is there a separate channel we could talk, or?
Can you drop down to a
Yeah.
private channel?
Yeah, is there a private channel?
Yeah, I can drop down there. Let me go ahead and stop streaming, however.
Oh, okay.
Because even if I drop to another channel, everybody would be able to hear it.
Oh,
There is a way you can mute your thing for through OBS, but I don't know exactly how to do that in yours. It'd be whichever. If you look at OBS, you have the speakers at the bottom. You just click that speaker, and it doesn't transmit. It'll mute it. Yes, as long as it's not green. Yeah.
what channel would you like to go to?
We'll go to another one. Just let me apologize to my stream. It's going to be quiet here for a few minutes.
Okay.
Oh, hey, I'll turn my music on so that way you can listen to music while I'm not talking.
Support? Support? Sure. Okay. The first question is like my compute like I forgot everything about the game, like on the incarnates and everything, because I've been working so hard. My brain's been going. Okay, so I could come in just fresh and it'll be okay, right? If I did win. Okay. Sec.
No, from somebody said you weren't muted. So yeah.